for cells I'm told. The chloroplasts get like the sun, capturing energy. They use the light, producing the food that plants will need for life.
All right, give me one cell, one organelle. Endoplasmic reticulum. We got another one on the same side of y'all. Mitochondria, we got 5. Golgi bodies, anybody else? I just got it. Thank you, cytoplasm. Got one?
Cell theory, watch and learn. All living things are composed of cells. The cell theory, watch and learn. Cells are the basic structures of life. The cell theory, watch and learn. All cells are produced from all those cells. The cell theory, watch and learn. From living the first child, but then who? Everything that's alive, they have cells inside.
What's the basic structure of life? Cells. How many people did they mention? 5. Can anybody give me one name? Just one. Hook. It's coming up again. It's coming up again. Here we go. It's on. All right. Everything is composed of
cells. What is collegian? Who named it?
All right. Everything is composed of what?
Cells.
How many people are involved? There are 5. And if nobody knows anybody else, we should at least know who. The other 4 gentlemen are Virchow, Leeuwenhoek, Schwann, and Sheldon. All right? Now, I'm sure you've heard this stuff before, and it all is surrounded by the cell theory. All things are made up of cells. Cells are the basic structures of life. Without cells, you will not be alive. Cells reproduce or make other cells. Today, as you can see, Dr. Washington has your ICANN statements. I need you writing those because apparently, in some aspects, you don't understand why she is doing what she is doing. She needs for you to know that she expects for you to know and understand what each lesson is about. So by the end of this lesson, you will be able to tell the difference between plant and animal cells. Now, you all were able to give me an organelle. You need to understand if they're found in both or if they're only found in one. So you will be able to know the difference or tell the difference, and if you cannot see, do move up. The difference between plant and animal cells. Also give the functions of those cell organelles. Now, one thing about it, you have the organelles, they all serve a different purpose. In our video, it gave us cytoplasm, cell wall, cell membrane, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. But they all serve a different purpose. Dr. Washington has covered a lot of this information. I am here just to reinforce that information. Because remember, come Wednesday, you're going to prove to me. You're going to prove to me. Or Oh, Lordy, let's pray a little bit more. Or we got some that are on the right side of the fence and understand. Oh, thank you for asking. Only thing Dr. Washington wants right now are the ICANN statements written and where your due now is coming from. I would like for somebody to read one of the questions for me under the essential questions. Would anybody care to read me one, the first one?
What organelles are only found animals in?
Let me try that again. Okay, she raised her hand and I pointed to her.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You read the second one, did I just want, because we're going to be playing something later where you need to do that. Go ahead, read the first now. Let's have you read the second one for me.
What organelles are present in both animal and plant cells?
All right. Let me ask you something. Can anybody tell me one organelle that you can find in both? Right now, just one. Raise your hand if you know an organelle that's in both. Ribosomes. Now you know. All in one with one. Ribosomes are correct. All right, read the second question for me.
What organelles are only found
It's supposed to be in animals.
in animal cells?
All right, can somebody give me one that is only in animals? Huh? No, babe.
I wasn't even reading.
Oh, okay. You can read the next one. Chloroplast, he said, found only in animals. I'm not going to tell you yes or no because we're going to go through this for this one. Because I want to see, we know something. A lot of times we understand what's found in both. But sometimes we don't understand what's only found in one. Okay? So keep in mind, he said he thinks chloroplast.
No, it's on the plate.
Read for me.
What organisms
Organelles. Go ahead.
in the plant cells?
All right, thank you. What is an organelle that's only found in plant cells? Thank you for clearing it up on the slick. But yes, chloroplasts are only found there. What are the functions of those organelles? We want to use either ribosomes or chloroplasts. Gives it the green color, and it's also the place of, starts with a P. Very long word. Photosynthesis. The electrons are excited in photosynthesis inside the chloroplast because plants make their own food. They are called autotrophs. They make their own food. So that is why they have the chloroplast, and that is also why chloroplasts are only found in plant cells. Now, Dr. Washington is going to either assign someone to pass out the do now, or she's going to pass it out. Our do now is coming from what objective class? It's on the board. 2C. Thank you. Now, from here on out, when I come around, I'm going to be asking, Doc, the third period, were they as good as first and second period by writing down their I can statements and objective you were on? I'm going to be looking for an answer. Because now, with her comparing the classes, I said, I'm going to compare. I'm going to be here all week. So that way I can see. Because Dr. Washington has given you the information. I'm here assisting her. She's done good. Exceptionally well. Some stuff she had to tell me this, and I was like, I didn't know that. You know what I had to do? I had to do like you all. I had to Google it. And said, I didn't know it was funny. Yes, Miss Carmen. So I'm here assisting her. There are 2 sheets for it. What did he do? Said she's on that first. What you need? What do you need, Doc? Doc. Which one you need?
All of it.
Okay.
I got it.
Here's the set. How many sets you need that one? 3. 2. Here you go, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right, so what organelle are y'all discussing? Okay, thank you. All right. All right. I will set the timer for 3 minutes for your bell ringer. Normally, Dr. Washington has you to do whichever one is for the week. Am I correct? Today is Monday, so you will do Monday. So I'm going to set the timer. I would like for you to do Monday's bell ring so we can discuss it. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Hey, you got your a minute 20. All right. Okay. Huh? No, we got to discuss them first. All right. Who would like to read the question for me? Read the question, just in case. Which statement describes the function of the mitochondria of the cell? All right, in that, what organelle are we discussing? Mitochondria. And what about the mitochondria are we discussing?
The function.
No, the function. We're discussing the function. All right, will somebody please read A for me? Read A.
It is the control center of the cell.
It's okay. It is a control center of the cell. So what function are we talking about in that sentence?
Nope.
No, I didn't say what organelle. What function? Because see, that's the misconception that some of you have. Control center. B, who would like to read B for me?
It is the storage center of the cell.
What function are we talking about in B?
Storage center.
All right. C, who would like to read C for me?
It is the energy producing site in the cell.
Huh?
It is the energy producing site in the cell.
What function?
Producing.
Energy producing. And D,
It is the cell photosynthesis in the cell.
what function are we discussing? Hold on, class. Over here. Cytophotosynthesis. I'm just making sure y'all can talk. All right, the cytophotosynthesis. So within those, we have our different functions. But in the question, we're talking about what organelle? The mitochondria. So let's look at A. With A, what organelle might they be talking about? Raise your hand.
Nope.
The nucleus. Because it is the what?
Control center.
The function of the nucleus is to control what is going on. All right, B. Does anyone know what B represents? No one knows?
Mitochondria.
She said what is it?
Thank you for trying. He said mitochondria. What is the function?
Storage.
Storage.
It is storage.